What's up guys, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Marcos Orozco with y'all, and today I'm gonna be making a video about what paddles I have in my backpack. We're gonna be covering a bunch of details I have for the paddles, so come along with me. Here we have the Quartz paddle. It's the first ever paddle that I ordered from 60 Pickleball once I partnered up with them, and the only reason why I ordered it's because it was more affordable for me. Say I didn't want to buy a high-end level pickleball paddle because I was barely starting the game, and so I kind of just wanted to test it out, and it does perform almost similar to other ones that I have in my backpack for sure. And it is designed for players who are looking for the quality and performance without breaking the budget that they have for a new paddle. The paddle offers an accommodating all-purpose design that has a large sweet spot, and as you see in this pickleball paddle right here, and it's going to be a 15 millimeter. It's a large sweet spot resulting in amplified control, generous power, and pop, but it's still considered a control paddle. As you see closely right here into the paddle, it's crafted with a raw carbon fiber face combined with a low swing weight of 108. It is pretty light whenever I swing with it. As I compared it to the Selkirk Halo paddle, it kind of fits my playing style because it delivers speed, allowing you to dominate every game with confidence. So the Quartz series, the family of it comes in many different colors. I personally got the purple one because I just love the color of purple, and it's not my favorite color, but this is the one that caught my eye. It comes in the colors of white, yellow, pink, purple as mine, green, and toffee gray. And yes, it is USA Pickleball approved. It's face material, as I was saying, it's raw carbon. It has a length of 16 inches. Its core thickness is 0.59 inches. Its handle weight is 5 inches. Its weight is 7.9. I usually don't go for that. When I did start off, I did because I didn't know how to control the paddle, or it was kind of too light or too heavy. So at that moment, I didn't have enough practice of how I wanted to handle my paddle. But its swing weight is 108 and its twist weight is 6.4. And then here onto the next paddle, I have the triple Black Diamond Willinator from 60 Pickleball. It's a collaboration that they did. Here, I would say it was my second paddle that I did get. Personally, I liked it because it's elongated, as well as for the design. I think personally the design is awesome. I just love the texture of this and just the view. It caught my eye, not only because of that. This paddle does accommodate for two-handed backhand, and I was saying previously I do love using a two-handed backhand because it kind of leads me for more of a guide of where I want the ball. It's an elongated shape. The length is going to be 16.6 inches. The width is 7.4 inches. The thickness is going to be 15 millimeters. The grip length is 6.25 inches. Sorry, I'm itching so much because of the mosquitoes out here. The grip thickness is going to be 4.25 inches. The next paddle that I have for y'all is going to be the Black Diamond paddle that I love using. Main reason being is because this paddle, it's a little more popular than the other ones, and it has more power into the other one. This one I did buy off Facebook Market. I did not buy it online. This paddle I do love using. It's one of my main paddles that I use right now just because it fits my playing style that I have right now, and it's developed for superior grip and spin, enhancing your shot control. And for me, whenever I hit from it, this is the paddle that I was talking about, that it does let the paddle do the work instead of me putting so much effort into a shot or into a dink or into a smash. That's why I love this paddle. It's carefully balanced for comfort and control, materializing performance during long matches. This paddle, it is also a raw carbon texture. Here, as you can see, I did put tape on the edges, and what I like to do on my paddles is I put tape on the four edges right here, on the bottom, and then I do have Selkirk weights that I add. Say when you're in the kitchen, whenever the ball hits right here, you kind of don't want the paddle to kind of move right here, and sometimes it could cause a miss hit on your end. But this is one of my best paddles that I do have and that I did customize on how I wanted it. But it is USA Pickleball approved. It's face material. It is a raw carbon material. Its length is 16.3 inches. Its width is 7.5 inches. The other paddles that I have, it's gonna be two more that I have that I carry with me while I go play some pickleball. But I do have these two right here, It's gonna be the Ruby Infinity and then the Ruby 60mm. And the one that I have right now that I'm gonna be showing you is gonna be the Ruby 60mm. So right here, this is one of the paddles that I did get from 60 whenever I went to the PPA tour to go help out in the booth. I got gifted this paddle. I got this bag, as y'all see me posting about it. But this is gonna be the 60mm Ruby. It is one of the hottest paddles for spin in today's markets. This paddle is designed for players that are looking for spin and control type of play. The Ruby paddle features a 100% aramid fiber face, and it's more of a durable face that you see, and it kind of reduces the scratches that you have on your paddle on the face. Here onto the next paddle, I have the Infinity Ruby one. It's gonna be the same Kevlar face as the 60mm Ruby. This one is one of my personal favorites as well that I did mainly use because it's an edgeless seam, and it is designed for faster hands. And say if you're having hands battles in the kitchen, then it kind of is more faster and quick with your wrist action and between the time you get to the kitchen and kind of switch off. But this is one of my favorite paddles. The only reason I do go back and forth on it is because of it is more on so of the end of me putting my effort into the paddle of the power that I want, instead of the paddle doing the work for me and the paddle not having so much power or pop into it. But I still love the paddle because it caught my eye on it, is having that Kevlar face kind of for more spin. This Kevlar face doesn't have as much grit as the 60mm that I have. That fresh batch that did come, it has more grit to it than any other Kevlar face that other paddles have, in my personal opinion, say like Holbrook or any other one. But it's face material, it is a ramid fiber. Its length is going to be 16.3 inches. Its width is going to be 7.5 inches. Core thickness, its average weight is going to be 8.2 ounces. Its swing weight 1.15 and twist weight 6.8. The last paddle that I'm going to be reviewing is going to be the paddle trainer from Holbrook. And the reason why I keep this in my bag personally is because it kind of resembles and kind of imitate the sweet spot of a normal paddle. And those who want to practice on a smaller paddle, it does imitate the larger sweet spot that you have on a regular paddle. And it is going to be still a T700 raw carbon fiber on the face. And it is gonna have more of a elongated style. And I do sometimes play this in rec games, not leagues or tournaments, but I do play most of it in rec games and try to kind of play that I would do on a regular paddle, just because it has a larger sweet spot. You see, it is way smaller than a regular paddle, but it's still the same as the sweet spot of a regular paddle. But it is gonna be a 60mm. It is the perfect balance of weight, responsiveness, and reduced vibration on the handle. And it is replicating the feel of standard paddles for seamless skill control. It's transfer from training to match day to day. Here, as you see on my Black Diamond paddle, I also have a Hexacord grip. I'm totally not sure on which paddle to put it on, because this is one of the main paddles I do play with, but I also do play with the Ruby 60mm. So I'm kind of debating on which one to put it on and whether kind of the feel of it. Thank y'all so much, guys, for coming along with me and watching and reviewing my paddles with me. It was such a fun time, and it was a great time doing this and talking about the paddles that I have in my personal bag. And here, as you can see, I have a card, Saucy Fade. It's my barber. If you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, make sure you go check out his page, leave a review. If you want to go get a haircut, you can. He leaves me fresh, as you can see. Drop fade right there. But it was so much fun doing this video and reviewing my paddles in my backpack. And see y'all on the next video. Thank y'all so much. Peace out. Okay. can never go wrong with a cup of coffee. Don't forget to use my code on 60pickleball.com, Marcos10, to get a 10% discount. I'll leave it down on the description, and make sure to put the paddles that I use, and I will be making another video, so stay tuned.